In this video, we will learn about multiplication of polynomials. Let's say we have an example here, 3x squared times 5x minus 2. So how we start multiplication is, we multiply 3x squared with 5x and then with negative 2. So I will write one step that is generally missed out in schools. So that will explain you how it's done. So first step is, we have 3x squared times 5x. I will put in this one. I will not directly put the result over here. That's why I write this step first. And the next one is 3x squared will be multiplied with negative 2. So minus 3x squared times 2. So I did not write a negative sign over here. I put it right over here because we know that the multiplication of these two terms will be negative. That's why I wrote it outside. And now we can solve it. We have 3 times 5, that is 15, and x squared times x, that is x cubed. Remember, when two variables multiply with each other, we simply add their powers of the exponents together and we get x to the power of 3 or x cubed. And now the next term is 3x squared times 2. 3 times 2 is 6 and x squared simply. And that is our answer for this one. Let's take a look at one more example. We have here is 4x cubed, in parenthesis we have negative 2x squared plus 3x. I would like that you do at least this first step by yourself and then see the answer whether you got it right or not. So do the step 1, first multiply this one and then this one, and then let's see the answer. Okay, so I hope that you have tried at least the first step. We have 4x cubed, okay, times negative 2x squared. As you can see in this one, I have put the negative sign inside. What I'm trying to show you is that both the ways are correct. And the next one is 4x cubed again multiplies with 3x. Okay, I hope you got it this far at least. And if you had done the final step as the answer, that is great also. So in this one, we will multiply 4 times 2, which is 8, and remember, don't forget the negative sign. And then we have x cubed times x squared, and remember the powers are added. Okay, so 3 plus 2 is 5 is the power. And for the next one is 4 times 3, that is 12, and then x cubed times x, that is x to the power of 4, and that is the further we can simplify it. Okay, so let's take one more example. As you can see, we have here is 2x x squared plus 3x minus 1. The only difference between the previous examples and this one is we have 3 terms, 1, 2 and 3, but the process is still the same. First we will multiply with this one, then this, and finally the last one, and we will keep on simplifying it until nothing is left. Okay, so again we will multiply 2x with x squared, then we have plus sign, then we will multiply 2x times 3x, and the last one is 2x times 1. So for this one we get simply 2 because there is no other number, and then x times x squared, that is x cubed, plus the second one we have 2 times 3, that is 6, x times x, that is x squared. Okay, finally the last one we have 2 times 1, that is 1, and x is alone. And this is the further we can simplify it, because the first one has the power of 3, the next one is power of 2, and the last one has power of 1. We don't write it because it's given. So that is the further we can simplify it.